Just got a package in for Argos. So open it up, see what we got. Yo, what's going on, party people, fat boy family? I hope that you all have had an amazing week. Listen, you know what today is. It's Fat Boy Friday. Listen, yeah, we're back with another full fragrance review. This one not necessarily particularly like a full fragrance review, more of a first impression that we typically say for Wednesdays, but nah, I know we've taken some time off. We needed a week closing out, you know what I'm saying, this year at work. And we've worked hard this year, you know what I'm saying? So we can afford to take a couple of days off. So I know y'all missed my beautiful face, but we're back again, making sure we finish out December strong so we can come back even stronger in 2025. Hey man, listen to the wise. Like, YouTube is going to be here when you get back. It's okay. IG, TikTok, take a break, take a breather. I appreciate all of y'all that's been commenting, reaching out, checking on your boy. Make sure I'm good, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you saw everything that happened in the pre-roll intro. Shout out to my people, my friends, my now family over at Argos, man. Argos reached out to your boy and said, hey, Walter, we love what we've been seeing from you. Would you like to become part of the Argos family? And I said, absolutely. I definitely would love to. And so sent your boy over a package, and hopefully you enjoyed that little pre-roll intro, just showing you kind of some of the unboxing and what we got. So again, like I said, this is Fat Boy Friday. We're just switching it up a little bit. But if you're into Argos fragrances, if you're into fragrances that take you on a journey, if you're into fragrances where you're not gonna smell like everybody else, you're probably gonna smell better, and there's going to be this crazy story that's behind it, definitely this is the video you want to stay tuned for. Keep watching, but while you're at it, click that bell so you can be notified every single time I post this type of content to the channel. But hit the like button, also the subscribe button, which lets everybody else know that Walt is posting more Argos content to the channel. But let's go ahead and get right into it, man, and let's talk about the newest, one of the latest releases from the house of Argos. We have Charon's Vail. All right, now this, from my understanding, is particularly a rose fragrance. And again, kind of like leather, my nose has been maturing to a lot of things. I was not the biggest fan of rose, even though rose was in a lot of fragrances that I was wearing. I didn't necessarily like rose being the star of the show. But I think I've talked about this already on the channel. Love Triumph Civil War is a rose fragrance that I've absolutely fallen in love with. And I did actually buy a bottle of that. If you want to see the review of that, everything is linked down in the description, or you can see up there in the info card, wherever YouTube is actually posting that information now. But this is one of the latest releases, and man, you can see, I mean, I talk about this all the time, and a lot of things what I do as Fat Boy Friday is centered around presentation. We always make sure we go through presentation, and does the presentation get any better than what you get from Argos? I mean, y'all have seen the sample packs. you know, that we've been going through and showing you how the artwork starts even from the discovery set, from the sample, even like the box. And this is the same thing where you get a 30 mil or 100 mil. Like I'm not gonna be blasphemous and say it's a Bible, but it gives you that old vintage leather hymnal type of feel, man. And to me, it just gets no better than that. So actually, I'm actually gonna jump back in this box, open this up, because maybe you didn't get to see it for a long time, but in the unboxing, all of the notes are actually inside of the box. So just to read, in the top, we got rose. 'Cause a rose is still a rose. In the heart, we got patchouli, sandalwood, oud, and atlas cedar. And then in the base, we got cistus, labdanum, and saffron. So I'm expecting some rose. I'm expecting some spice. I'm expecting something, especially with that wood and that oud. I'm expecting something that's masculine, that's a little breathtaking, that kind of makes you stop. You're definitely gonna be different. You're not gonna, like, if you wear this, especially now that it's holiday season, based on these notes here, I see this being something perfect for fall or winter. This is gonna cut through everybody else in the room. You're not gonna smell like anybody else actually wearing this. Patchouli, sandalwood, oud, and cedar in the middle. That's gonna be crazy with that rose at the top. Saffron, yeah, I'm expecting some, I don't wanna say spice, not because I don't wanna throw the whole saffron, woody, spicy. How can I describe it? I don't wanna say magical. I don't wanna use the word mystical. Let's say mysterious. Because I have not smelt this. I have not even smelt the sample. So this is my first time. So again, we talking rose, wood, and spice from saffron. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what we got going on here. I'm gonna use one of these fancy, you call them blotters, scent strips. I have some of these from the original Discovery set. To me, these are like decorative pieces, so I didn't even want to use them. But I'm gonna use them for this video. I'm gonna use them for the purposes of the video. This is, you know, come with, I don't know if they come with the boxes or not, but I do know they come with the Discovery set. And again, just to kind of show y'all the bottle, this cap is like, when I tell you this thing is stuck up here, woo. So like I said, this is the first time spraying. Let me not spray myself out like I normally do. Oh, beautiful pressurized atomizer. Oh my God. I had to get quiet. It's crazy because you all have heard me say this. I'm not the biggest rose person. I'm not the biggest oud person. I'm not the biggest leather person. And all of the things that I'm not the biggest fan of, that I've been maturing and growing to like, are present here. The rose is not like this geranium type rose. It's not this rose that like gives you this headache. You know, sometimes rose can be too sharp. This is a nice, smooth rose. The oud is not really animalic. It's not off-putting. Like, it's nice, woody. It smells good. And that saffron is giving off this leather accord with this cistus labdanum, man. Okay. And one of the things I respect about Argos is also kind of like, you know how you can tell a Bond fragrance? You know how you can tell a Creed fragrance? Shout out to my boy T from Nazar. You know how you can tell a Nazar fragrance? You know how you can tell certain houses, they have these signature things about them. Killian kind of does this. They do a great job of that. They just have a certain way, a certain signature. A lot of times, if you like me and you love Law and Order, CSI, if you love crime shows, they always talk about repeat or serial criminals have a signature that they use. Argos, this is another one of those things, the way they incorporate, because rose is in a lot of their fragrances, but the way they incorporate rose spice and they take it up a notch and it's mature. Like, this doesn't smell old. I don't think you can be young per se and necessarily wear this. There's a level of sophistication And there's a level of luxury that comes along with this. So I'm gonna tell you like this. One of the most overrated houses in my opinion, and I know I shouldn't be talking about another house while I'm talking about this, but this is what comes to mind. I think Louis Vuitton is one of the most overrated things on the planet. Not just their fragrances, everything point blank, period. It's because of the hype. Because of the name, celebrity said it was hype, so everybody feel like it's gotta be hype. But Ombre Nomad comes to mind with the oud. I think it smells terrible. I think it stinks. I think it's trash. I don't see why y'all love it. It definitely is trash. The oud in here is what made me think of that, but this smells so much better. So I'm like, instead of you being a clout chaser and a brand snob and chasing like a ombre nomad, you know what I'm saying, from Louis Vuitton, you should be buying something like this. You should be buying something like Charon's Vail. Like Charon's Vail to me is their ombre nomad to say here, we're already distinguished. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all don't like fruit. You don't like the peach. You don't like the apples and the pears and all the fruit notes that they, you know, have to me mastered so well, especially in my favorite fragrance that they also sent me right here. You know what I'm saying? Which is that Sacred Flame. As a matter of fact, did y'all see? I don't know if you can really tell, but they put your boy's name on the bottle. Can you see that? Right below Christian's name, they got your boy's name engraved on both the bottles. But to me, this is them saying, hey, this is our Grim Reaper. We're not playing. We've been playing nice. All of our things smell good, but we want to take a turn to make you be like, ooh, whoa. Okay, like now I'm here to kill the game. I mean, the artwork says that, the box says that, the smell says that. I mean, let's go over it again. Like, cause some of y'all think I be gassing, hyping this, that, and the third. Charon's Vail captures the essence of Charon's solemn duty. It opens with a haunting allure of rose, symbolizing life's transient beauty. The scent delves into the mystical heart with the timeless essence of patchouli, sandalwood, oud, and atlas cedar. Base notes of cistus labdanum and saffron resonate like whispers from the underworld, enveloping the wearer in mystery and majesty. This fragrance echoes the eternal voyage from the living world to the afterlife, a tribute to soul's journey across. Yeah, you gotta wear all black with this. If you ain't wearing all black, don't put this on. That atomized, I gotta get this on skin because I wanna see. Like I told you, I've been falling in love with leather. Like my favorite leather so far is the Eau d'Ambre leather because it has that vanilla in it from Tom Ford. And then y'all know I love that Noir Black from Mancera that has that soft, nice leather. And I love the leather accord that you get from Vanilla Oud. I like sweet leathers. I don't like animalic leathers. I like sweet leathers. But the way this oud and this saffron and the leather accord that is giving here with that rose that's on top and the patchouli, but the sandalwood that's making it smooth and making it creamy, and it's not an offensive woody oud. Oh my God, fam. Yeah, this is grown man. This is a statement piece. This is a statement. This is black tie only. This is, don't dress this down. Like we gotta start giving respect, you know what I'm saying, to fragrances. You don't wear this to a bar. You don't wear this to a lounge. You don't wear this to a club. You don't wear this to the movies. You don't wear this to dinner. You wear this to an event. You wear this when you're getting an award. This is tuxedo. This is not even tie. This is bow tie. If you ain't putting on a bow tie with a white shirt and black, don't wear it. Don't even think about getting this. If that's not your swag, if that's not your level, if you're not getting voted man of the year, if you're not accepting an award at a New Year's Eve party, this shit, don't do it. This ain't something you just, because when I'm talking about leather, this ain't leather jacket type of leather. This is like that super, super, super expensive leather. And the rose just, whew, it smells good, man. And I know some of y'all are like, leather. I'm like, listen, I know this is not a leather fragrance, but the wood combined with the oud, combined with the saffron and that cistus and the labdanum is giving off this strong leather accord, but it's smooth, it's dialed back. It's not leathery, but it's perfectly blended with the rose, the wood, and it's just good. Y'all know me, I can talk all day. I can sit here and talk 25, 35 minutes about a fragrance, but no need to do that. So again, I think I told y'all this before. I do have a code. So for those of you who haven't been paying attention to the description, I actually do. We officially part of the family. Check this out. If nothing else, I keep telling y'all, get the discovery set. It is loaded. So if you're not ready to jump in full bottle, you know what I'm saying? Get the discovery set. Fat Boy 10 is going to get you 10% off. Like I said, everything is down in the description. You should see it on your screen now. Fat Boy 10 is going to get you 10% off. It ain't about me getting a kickback. I don't even think I get a kickback. I don't know. I ain't even concerned about that. I got my bottle. You know what I'm saying? That's my kickback right there. I want you to be able to experience this. If that's the level you want based on what I described, this is, y'all remember in the song when I said, call me Mr. Elixir? You know what I'm saying? My nose is something sinister. I'm stone cold like a tombstone. I'm a finisher. Call me Mr. Elixir. My nose is something sinister. I'm stone cold like a tombstone. I'm a finisher. I wish I had this when I said that, because I would have put this is a finisher. This is the Undertaker. This is Tombstone. Cold. I just won't talk about stone cold like the wrestler. Like tombstones are cold. Death is cold. The graveyard is cold. This is a fragrance that is cold-blooded. Sharon's Vail, the Grim Reaper. You know, like, come on, man. Like, death. You coming to kill, so you gotta wear all black. This one, you gotta be decked out in some cold weather with a nice overcoat on. This is one of them ones. I love this. And I'm not just saying it because they sent it to me, because I'm not obliged to speak highly of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't owe them a review. It ain't that type of party. I'm just like, yo, y'all know how I am. Now I know I'm gonna get accused of, what's that word? Shilling, whatever. But nonetheless, yeah, man. Fat Boy 10, use that code. If nothing else, get you some of the samples. Check that out. Get the Dirty 30. You might not need the 100 mil. Get the Dirty 30. It'll suit you well, especially holiday season. I can't say if you order it today that it's going to be here by Christmas. Y'all know how that goes. I wouldn't even play it that close. I wouldn't even put that type of pressure on Argos to anybody at this time. If your shopping ain't done by now, I mean, it is what it is. You're going to have to buy what you can in person. But let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you rocking with Argos, if you want to experience more of the house. Remember, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and also click the bell so you can be notified every single time I post new content like this to the channel. But holla at your boy, get at me in the comments, and man, y'all have an amazing weekend, and I will see y'all for sure on Monday. Holla at your boy.